Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
I don't know what it is, but every single time, right before that thing opens, I just start smiling. I don't know what it is, just probably because I can't believe I get to do this for a living every single day. Get to do what I love to do, what I have a passion for every single day, playing some games. I'm playing a new game for you guys today in the bonus stream. We're going to be go ahead and playing They Are Billions. Now, I've played a little bit. I love these type of games. One of my favorite types of genres of games, kind of a tower defense game where you try to build up your resources as quickly as possible before the onslaught of bad guys come and destroy you. Now, I consider myself pretty good at these games. I was like, yeah, this is, I could probably do this on normal level, right? So I get in, I try it out a little bit, and whoa, bam! It annihilated me. It absolutely destroyed me. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. So I tried it several times, got owned very, very quickly in the game, and then even tried it on the easiest mode. And got owned. So prepare for me to get owned all day long today, and we're going to give it a try big time. Hey, hello, I'm Davo, says hello, Kismet. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. I know this is content on top of my other content. I said I was going to stream even more. We're going to try some different games and play some other stuff as well. Now, if you'd like to see my schedule, it's all over the place. It's easy to find. Here it is right down below the stream now. I took out that events thing. That events thing just too time consuming. So what I did is I put the list of what's going on all week long right down below the stream. And every Monday I go ahead and update it. You can also find it on my Twitter, twitter.com/Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP. You can check it out up there, as well as it's on my Discord as well. So if you don't know what my schedule is, I don't know what to tell you. I try to tell as many people as possible, put as much as up online so you guys can find it at any time. On there as well. So there you go. You know exactly what I'm going to be playing when, and I'm going to make this these bonus streams thing, and I might just stop calling them bonus streams and just call them part of my normal streams because I do have a bit of time between going to the gym and then picking up my kids, so I would like to get in some extra streams for you guys. And I do like to stream during the day, which I used to do all the time. I call bonus streams during the day. And, of course, my primary streaming at nighttime at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'd like to add even more streams and more videos and more stuff and more for you guys because I love doing this and it's incredibly fun. Motivates me every single day. I got up today and I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready to play some games. So thanks again for everybody hanging out here in the stream. I see there's a bunch of you. I see you guys are lurking. That's okay. My stream is very lurker friendly. Come on in, kick back, take your shoes off, put your feet up. I don't care. Put your feet on the furniture. I don't care. It's your furniture anyway. So there you go. Come on in, hang out. We're going to go ahead and play some games. Let's do it. Occultist says, I'm digging these bonus streams and I'm not half asleep. There you go, Occultist. There you go. You're wide awake. I'm wide awake too, which is good because I've been trying to get in the same sleep schedule again and again and again. I've been taking lots of allergy medicine also to help my allergies. Been very sick for the last couple weeks. That's where I've been, if you've been wondering where I've been at. Been out sick, taking care of my wife and kids first, and then I got sick, and then I was out. Oh, man, it was rough. It was rough. But I'm ready to play some They Are Billions. Now, I also got the chance to make some cool overlays, and I try to integrate my overlays into the game so they match the game as much as possible. Not just, slap it around, but actually integrate it. So let's take a look at my awesome overlay, and let's get into They Are Billions. Let's go. Let's go and crank the sound up a little bit. Let's do it. Oh, I also have some overlays as well. Look at this cool interface down there at the bottom. Look at that. I worked very hard on that. That turned out awesome. Turned out amazing. Now, again, if you would like to support the stream, here's how you do it. You go ahead and you hit that follow button. That's the first way to do it. You can go out and you can retweet that tweet my mods are going to throw in the chat right now. Dark Angel, my amazing mega supporter and mod, backing me up in the stream. So make sure to show him lots of love and respect as well. Follow that link to Twitter. Hit that retweet. For every retweet we get, of course, we're going to give out Kiz Caps here in the stream, or just hang out. You'll get some that way as well. You can host the channel. That does help a lot. Bring some more people into the Kismet Army. 17,000 strong, everybody. 17,000 strong in the Kismet Army. Pretty awesome. Pretty, I mean, pie in the sky dream. Pretty amazing. Speaking of amazing people, boom, Megan coming in with the auto host. Thank you so much, Megan. You are an amazing streamer. If you're coming in from Megan's channel, you are most welcome. Come in and watch me get owned. I'm about to get spanked up in this stream. Now, here's what I did: is I actually turned it down. Check it out. I turned down the actual hardness of the game. Where's it at? It's not here. I've got to, I got to get in the game. Here we go. New survival game. Okay, we'll hit okay. Now, I actually turned it down to easy. I turned it down to 150 days. I turned it down to easy. Just a few infected, the easiest, and I still got smoked. I got absolutely destroyed. They broke their way through one of my walls and then annihilated my whole entire city. So I'm just going to be in here just learning today, right? If I die, such is the way it goes. When I love playing a game where I don't know anything, right? I don't know anything, or if I know a little bit, that's fine, but it's okay to die. It's okay to get destroyed. Actually, let me turn my sound down just a little bit. The music is a little loud. I have it way down, but it's still loud. All right. Oh, Assassin coming in with a 7-month elbow drop on the stream right here at the top of the stream. Boom! Say goodbye to those bits later. Showing some love right there. Thank you so much for dropping the sub love right here. I love it when that happens. One of my favorite things to see is lots of love for the stream. Make sure to show Assassin lots of love in the chat, everybody. I want to see some hype. I want to see some hearts. I want to see some love right in there. Come on, let's do it. So I was playing on the easiest mode and still got owned, right? So I'm actually going to turn it back up again, right? I'm going to turn it back up to the 100% challenge, which is right here, 100%. This effect, that's 10%. All right, 10%, 30%, 75%. There we go. Now, this is the way it starts right here, medium population. And I can turn it up to brutal right there, but I'm going to just try it at 100% score factor, right? Because you know what? I can't unlock anything, right? I've only got the first one unlocked. And so I'm going to try it at 100% again and see what I can do. I have a feeling I'm going to get spanked. But, you know, most of these type of games, and I love these games. There's a lot of really cool games I used to play like this back in old school Apple II days, back in the early days of the PC and the Mac, and the online versions of these type of games, and, you know, Command & Conquer, and all those really awesome games. A lot of great tower defense games. A lot of great games on the iPad that are tower defense as well. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get it going. So let's go ahead and start. Let's dive in. What's the Twitter link again? They're going to throw it in the chat. !RT is going to go ahead and put it in there. Let me go ahead and drop it in there. Anybody can do that, by the way. You can just go !RT for retweet in the chat. It'll give you the link. I have it available for everybody. All right, here's our city. We're going to get started. All right. Now, if you never played this game before, why is my music? Oh, it's ambient. Hey, so loud. So loud. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pause for a second. Now, in a tower game, thank you so much for that host, Drunk, coming in. Also with the auto host. Holy mackerel. Wow, lots of love up in here. Man, I really enjoy when people come in and they raid and they come from other people's channels and like, Kismet, I'm going to give your channel a shot. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm not one of those streamers who just feels like they're aloof of everybody. They don't watch their chat. They feel like they're, you know, so elite that they can't even interact in the stream. This is my favorite part. You know, more than playing the game is interacting with you guys here in the stream. Though I do love playing some games. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I do love playing some games. All right, so here we are. We're in They Are Billons. Now, the first thing is, this is our command center. This is where we start. And we've got some other options down here that we can go ahead and build some stuff. These are our resources down here. If you've never seen this game before, I'm going to give you a quick overview. We've got how many colonists we have, which are basically our workers. We have our workers, which are working on stuff, right? How many colonists we have? How many free workers do we have? That's very important that you know that. And also our food production, how much food we're producing, because we need to produce food for our people, as well as how much power that we have, or energy production, of course, for our buildings and other things that we're going to be adding right at the very beginning. So one of the things I do right at the very beginning is I pause. Oh, thank you for the host, Captain Staples. Holy mackerel, look at these hosts. Look at this. Sticky Hamster, Drunk Enough, Captain Staples, all amazing streamers. Thank you so much for coming into my stream, showing that auto host love today. I like all those streamers, by the way. Dark Angel, if you are there, let's go ahead and give a shout out to each and every one of those. Let's give a shout out to Drunk, a shout out to Captain Staples, as well as Second Class Elitist and also Sticky Hamster. A lot of great streamers in there. Now, actually, I'm working on an article right now which talks a lot about what I'm about to talk to you about, and that is going out and helping other people without asking for things in return. I don't just set conditions on friendships. Nobody has to raid me back. Nobody has to host me. I go out and do it purely for the sake of, because that's the effect I want to have on Twitch. I want to make it a better place for everybody who enjoys streaming, who loves gaming, who wants to be part of the community, who might be struggling, who might be losing some of that inspiration that they originally had to go out there and do what they love to do every day. I'm certainly a case in point of somebody who made it happen. Now, the thing I like to do right away is, of course,
wasting my time.
Is getting my people. Why are they not moving?
Again.
Why are you not moving,
Aren't there
people?
Other units to bother?
Oh, I haven't stopped. Okay, come on.
Commander?
There we go. Okay, so I'm clicking on them, and then I'm right-clicking. So I left-click to get them, and then I right-click. So the first thing I do is I set a perimeter around my base. Now, this is actually a really good start. This is a good restart. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put this guy over here.
Yes.
Here. I'm going to put this person here.
You pay.
And this person right about here in the middle, so we can try to catch anybody that goes by, and pause. Now, one thing I did learn about this game that is probably my best Kismet tip right off the bat is to pause when you're building stuff. Now, the reason why you want to pause when you're building stuff is, one, time's not going by, which means that, you know, as you go along here, different groups of stuff attack you, and eventually on day 100, everything's going to attack you. You've got to have your defenses up and running by that time, or you will get annihilated. I think I'm going to get annihilated anyway, but you've got to get that going. Now, this is a tower defense game, or kind of a resource collection and then production game, right? So you try to collect the resources and you try to build stuff, which helps you defend your base and defends against the massive amount of zombies that are trying to attack. So in that regard, the first thing I try to do is, of course, put my people out right away. And you start with about 5 peeps to put them out to watch against zombies coming in, right? Now, you've got a perimeter around your base where the zombies are kind of pushed back a little bit, where you can go and explore and get started. Now, how do I get started? Well, I don't know if it's the best way to get started. I'm not going to tell you it's the best because, frankly, I've been getting owned. So I'm going to try some things and probably fail. And that's okay. It's okay to try some stuff and fail at it. In fact, I don't want it to be easy. I want it to be hard. Because when I originally play a game and I find it's too easy, I find I don't want to play that game. But when I play it and it's hard, it's like a challenge. It's like saying, Kismet, slap, slap. This is war. And I'm like, all right, come on, bring it. Bring it, baby. Bring it. Let's do it. So the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is get out of here. Now, I did learn that there's no key to deselect your stuff. Right? There's no, like, you can't just right-click. You can't just right-click and deselect. You can't left-click and deselect. That's would be the #1 thing that I would do, right? Would be to deselect. But I did learn that if you hit Enter or Return, boom, it selects your command center, which, of course, deselects the item that you've got, which helps a lot because you're usually doing a lot of building right at the very beginning. Now, the thing we need to work on, of course, is food. We need to work on more. We need to work. Well, actually, we need to, in order, I find, we need to work on more workers so that we can, of course, build up our town. We need to work on food, which is very important, wood, and of course, we need to work on mining as well. So the first thing that I do is I do the tent. Now, you know the type of gamer that I am. If you've ever seen my stream before, maybe you've never seen my stream before, let me tell you the type of gamer that I am. I always think of the end product and work my way backwards. How do I want my city to end up? And it gives me a huge advantage. It gives me a huge advantage because as I'm building towards something, and I'm watching out along the way that I don't block myself by building stuff in such a way that messes my city up, right? So I'm going to go ahead and build this house really close to my command center. So I'm going to build it right behind it. There we go. I'm going to build another one, and I'm going to actually only build it like that. So I'm going to build 4 of them right there at the very beginning. Now what this is going to do, these little houses, what they do is, of course, they give you more colonists or more workers, and of course, they get you more of an income of gold. Right now, I can only start with 4, so let's go ahead and start with that. Now, while those tents are building, I go ahead and grab somebody and I go control 1. Notice what happens right here. Hold on.
But be quick.
Notice what happens right over here. I'm going to go ahead and get my arrow. I know, huh? Pretty cool 3D arrow. Watch this. It's even transparent. Pretty cool, huh? Right down here, when I hit control 1, now I've got my people right here connected. So I hit control 1 so I can just hit the 1 key on the keyboard or on my mouse, and I can go ahead because I have a Naga, so I've got 12 buttons on the side of it. So I can go in and select this person and use them to explore while I'm waiting, right? So I'm going to go ahead and start those resources going while I start to explore, and you've got to be on the ball. Right? This is just like StarCraft, just like a bunch of other games like that, where you got to hit the ground running as quick as possible because they will start attacking at some point.
Are you sure?
So let's go ahead and run around, see what we got. We got some water over here. That's good.
Okay.
We've got some resources here, some mining resources. Now, I'm going to try not to aggro anybody. I don't want to aggro anybody here at the very beginning.
Roger that.
Building completed.
There we go. Building completed. Pause the game. That's right. I pause it the second it does it. I pause it a lot because it is very difficult to build it up live, real time, at least when you're starting off. I'm sure there's somebody who can do it without any problem. But me, I need to pause it so that I can continue on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit enter, or I can just click right here on Command Center. And now I'm going to go ahead and start on my resources, all right? So what resources do we need? So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and hit on Hunter Cottage. And I'm going to look and see what my grid is. So you can see we've got a certain size grid that we can build at. So we're going to get that going. Occultist says 7 days to die, and AoE did the dirty, and this game was made. Exactly, Occultist. I agree with you totally. Totally. There we go. Assassin says, Kismet, waiting to see you back playing XCOM 2. Yes, next week, maybe. Next week, play some XCOM. I'm going to play some other games as well. I think... let's see. I'm going to play some Fallout Shelter, I know. Probably Cities Skylines. And on Thursday, we're going to be rotating the game. So we'll play They Are Billons this week. Next week, I think we might do either XCOM or something like Subnautica or something like that. I might even add an extra bonus stream. I don't know. Because there's so many games I want to play. I just don't have enough time in my normal streams to do so. Because I love playing Fallout 4 as well and all my other games I play, like 7 Days to Die. I see Amethyst Laney hanging out in there. What's up? Thanks for hanging out. So few Kiz Caps so far this year. Well, guess what? Let's give everybody here in the bonus stream 1,000 Kiz Caps to get them going. For hanging out here in this bonus stream. I know I normally don't play these games, and I normally don't stream during this time, but you came in and you said, Kismet, I'm here to support you. I'm here to support you no matter what game you're playing, because I love to be inspired by your stream, and I love to see what you're up to, and I appreciate that big time. So, Dark Angel, let's dish out the 1,000 Kiz Caps to everybody in stream. All right, so here we are. We've got ourselves a little hunter's cottage. Now, here's how I learn a game. First thing I do is I act like I'm going to put it down, and then I move it around, right? And if you notice, let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. Notice how it says food 6. So I'm trying to find the most optimum place. So if I put it here, I'm going to get 6 food each time. So let's go ahead and put it over here. We got 5 food over there. 5 food. Well, here, let's put it over here by the forest and see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, did you see that? Wait a minute. It went from 6 to 13. Okay, so by the forest is a better place to go ahead and get that food. There we go. Very nice, very nice. But is food the first thing I want to get? Food allows me to put down more houses, which of course allows me to get more workers. So that's how the game works. But you know what I don't want at the very beginning, and I find I'm always lacking on throughout the entire game, is wood. So we're going to go ahead and actually start with a sawmill. And again, same thing. Let's go ahead and take the sawmill around until it turns green. Let's see. Well, obviously not up against the rock. That's not going to help. Oh, we got some oil right there. We're going to get that later on. What do we got over here? Oh, here we go. Up against the forest. Okay, we're going to have 7 there. We got wood 7 there. Wood 9 there. We're going to go ahead and just go around until we find a really good spot. I'm going to say wood 9 right there is probably our best spot to start. Boom. There we go. Let's get that started there. Now, I do find that what you want to do is put the wood one down and then come back and put the hunter one down. I find that works pretty good. So there's 10, 11, 13 right there. So let's also put the hunter's cottage down, so it will actually go and collect food as well that we can go ahead and utilize for our putting more of our little workers down. So there we go. So we've got some of our basic things going. Now we also have a fisherman's cottage, but this is probably my first playthrough I have been where I am actually not close enough to use the fisherman's cottage. That's interesting. Interesting. And I could try to push toward over here. I could try to push toward this area way over here. To try to get it. By the way, I hope you guys like it, the fact that I have nothing covered up. I try to design my interfaces where I have basically as little covered up as possible, and I try to put myself in a position where I'm not covering stuff up. I hope you guys appreciate that incredible amount of hours of work there. Now, ooh, look, we got some resources hiding right down here that we can go ahead and run our person down and try to grab those resources. But again, we can go ahead and use that fishing thing. This is probably the closest one right here. And grab it down there. So we'll use that fisherman's cottage in a second. Now, the other thing we need is a quarry. Now, what the quarry is going to do, based on what's close to your village, is it's going to get stone, it's going to get iron, it's going to get gold, based on what you've got, right? So we're going to go ahead and send somebody there in a second. But while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and let that build. And we'll go ahead again, hit 1 to get our person here. And we're going to run over here. We're going to grab these resources. Right at the very beginning. Oh, there's a whole bunch of zombies. Run away, mama! Now, I try not to run them toward my city. That is a huge mistake. Sure? Do not run them toward your city, because then, of course, they'll come in and annihilate your entire city. So I try to run away from the city. Gotcha. And I'm going to go ahead and run my way around, just trying to explore a little bit. And again, try not to... Oh, no! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, boy, that's unlucky right there.
My bow.
That's unlucky right there. We got one of the main things there. Now I'm going to run around, and I'm going to kite this person a little bit.
Okay.
Building completed.
Yeah.
That's called kiting. It means that you take them and you run them around while somebody else shoots them in the face. I used to do that all the time and still do it in MMOs all the time. All right. Now we've got our workers going, and we're exploring what we've got, and I'm looking for choke points.
Okay.
Choke points where I can put some defenses and try to defend my my little area here without trying to drag too many zombies in, but still have enough room to expand.
Is that all?
Oh, there we go. We've got some people down here. I'm going to go ahead and try to grab some more resources. Oh, wait, I've got already maxed.
Yes.
I've already got max I've already got max wood, so I don't want to get that wood because that's just going to waste those resources. So I'm going to pause the game again. All right, so we've got the person starting to do wood. We got a person who's got us more food now. We've got 16 food. That means that we can put more houses down. And in any kind of game like this, you have to be very, very aggressive in your building. You have to build as fast as possible and set up your defenses as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you will get overrun very, very quickly. Now, usually I find by about day 20 or 30, depending on how many days you've set it for, you will get attacked. And you've got to be ready for that attack by building up your defenses, and some outer defenses and even some inner defenses, because if they get to my houses, it's game over. If they get to these houses and convert these people back to zombies, all of my workers to zombies, that's it. I'm going to probably be dead. Unless I have some defenses in which I can eliminate them, and then before they destroy my command center. Because my command center is the thing, of course, they're trying to destroy, right? And I'm trying to make it where they don't destroy it. So there we go. There we go. And that's the back button, by the way. If you go in here and you go in this means move back like that. Or you can also hit escape, by the way. Or not escape, hit tab. Not tab. What is it? I thought it was escape. What was it? I forget what the key was now. I thought it was tab. Escape. Oh, guess not. Guess not. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put some more of these down because, of course, the more workers that we have, the better it is. Now, I can't put that down because it's outside of my location. Now, in the long run, I'm thinking about how can I build my houses in such a way that they will be able to be boosted later on by some other buildings that I'm going to need to boost their outcome, their output along the way. So I'm going to go ahead and actually start a second row right here. And again, try to get as many workers as you can because the workers is what makes you get them to get the resources going. Now, we've also got a quarry, so I'm going to go ahead and put the stone quarry over here. And let's see, that's a 4 there, a 4 here, a 3 there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and go kind of in. Actually, let's go out a little bit. Let's go right there. Let's get our stone quarry. So now we've got all of our basic stuff going, right? We've got a sawmill. We've got hunter cottage. We've got the quarry going. We've got our houses going. We've got the basics. Now we need to think about expanding right away. And never let your resources go full. If your resources go full, you're suck. You're going too slow. You got to speed up. You got to speed up. Boss ones didn't reset. No, they did not. The boss Kiz Caps did not reset. The regular Kiz Caps do reset every single year. Hey, Nooski, what's up? Everybody say hello to Nooski in the chat. Town off, Left 4 Dead. There you go. There you go. So this game is incredibly fun, by the way. I strongly recommend it. Right now it's in early access. If you would like to play this game, I would definitely pick it up. It is worth every penny if you like these type of games, and I really, really do. Now, this was kind of a bad spawn because this is their main city in which they will just continually attack my area. Now, of course, I can destroy this city and try to get some resources, but really all I want to do is just defend myself against that. Very early. So this is probably the thing I'm going to aim for. Also, we've had some bad guys down here, so we know they're going to try to attack from this side. We saw a bit of a choke point right here that we could close off here, close off here, close off there, close off here, close off over here, and so on and so forth. You can also use the forest as a close off point. And we're going to try to push to make this our close off point. And push here. I don't know if this is open here, but we're going to try to close off these different areas at the very beginning to keep them from getting to our houses. Now, I will eventually start to put walls down. And when you're building with your walls, make sure that you pause the game. Very, very important to pause. Because if you make a mistake, you can undo without losing your resources. Very, 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 very important thing that I learned very early on. All right, more houses going on. So let's go ahead and think about expanding now. So I'm going to go ahead and expand in this direction. Right there so that I can close this off because there's going to be a bunch of dudes coming in from this way. Right? Now, you get attacked from the 4 different directions. North, south, west, and east. So we need to, of course, set up defenses in those directions so that when we do get massively attacked, we can have those defenses up there and working. And we also should have a fallback location just in case they do get through those defenses. So let's keep going. So we got that going there. And now what we need is we need some more resources. We need some more food and, of course, more workers to get this going on. Again, you see my people are just kind of walking the perimeter. You can see I've got some bad guys hanging out over here just milling around. Saving my game there. Just milling around out there, and I'm kind of watching my... I'm going to move this guy out here. And if they get too close, then I'm going to have my guys wipe them out. All right. There we go. See, that guy just took that out.
A colony needs a mayor.
There we go. So this is another thing that happens along the way. You get a mayor. You can choose your mayor. Now, I can have iron reserves plus 10, which I find is not going to help me at all because I usually have more than enough iron. But gold reserves plus 600. Now, that's going to be good so that my gold doesn't hit that top, as well as wood reserves plus 10, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. I do like that one a lot.
Building completed.
All right, building completed. So we've got the expansion here of our location, and we get to do some defenses. I really like building the defenses. It's a lot of fun. You get to build your own little castles. So the first thing I do, of course, is I get this right here, which is the wooden gate. Later on, you can get better, stronger items. And then what you want to do is hit tab to rotate it, right? Now, what I want to do is I want it to be in the smallest distance so that I use the least amount of resources to defend, right? Now, right here looks like the smallest distance, but it's not because I've got a 2 extra over here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right here and put that gate down. Now, of course, it's going to use some of the wood that I need for building buildings, too. So you got to be careful. You don't want to just burn all the wood at the very beginning. And we'll go ahead and do this, and then we're going to go ahead and run that. Now, I actually don't need to put this last one in here because they can't make their way around. So I'm not going to put this one in. I'm just going to put that in and start building a wall there. And that's going to go ahead and create some defenses there. So I've expanded in this direction, put up some defenses, and then I'm also, eventually when I have enough wood, I will put up a wood tower where somebody can just stand up there and defend. And that's why they call it a tower defense game. And then, of course, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at what else we can build. Well, we can't build any tents because we don't have enough food. It actually shows me right here, food. Now, I need to be way faster than I'm being right now. I am being way not fast enough to actually win the game right now. But we're just going to play through and have some fun playing through. Now, we've got a fisherman's cottage, so we're going to go ahead and take that fisherman's cottage, run it along the edge here, and see where kind of our most optimum spot is. We've got 10 there, 13. Now, sometimes you will put an object down even though it's not optimum. Now, the reason why you do that is so that you actually put it in a specific spot so that it's easier for you to build even more stuff later on. But in this case, I'm going to go right here, put that fisherman thing right there. I'm also going to try to expand some more. I can't expand. I need some more wood, so I need to get going here. Now, I need to expand this way next so I can actually put another wood guy right here working some more on this wood if I can. So let's get that going. Let's wait for 10 wood down here.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, quarry is completed. We're going to go ahead and start getting that stone. And again, we're waiting for just a little bit more wood. There we go. Stop. And then we'll go ahead and take a second here to try to expand there. Now, is there a good spot or over here a better spot? I'm going to say right there. Now, of course, putting your little Tesla towers, which is basically expanding your electric area, expanding your base, is very vital where you put those. Because you want, of course, optimize where you're putting those as much as possible. And you want to try to expand in as many directions as possible. And then set up your defenses to defend anybody coming in from that particular direction. Now, I try not to aggro anybody at the very beginning. I try to get it going in such a way where I can start to build up defenses right away and then put people in those defenses. Okay, so now that we've got that going, we need to think about our future expansion, our future part of our building. We want to go ahead and put eventually in a warehouse, which is going to allow us to have more stuff stocked up so that we can build bigger items as well. But I find the wood workshop is the thing I want to do next. Now, the reason why I want to do that is because I'm going to have a lot of gold, but not a lot of other resources. Not a lot of wood, not a lot of food, and all that other stuff. So I want to have the ability to upgrade it and upgrade my ability to build stuff, right? So it's going to give me additional things I can build. Here in the wood workshop. Now, I've got lots of gold. I just need a bunch of wood here. We're going to go ahead and let that run as we get going. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this person and move them out here. And again, this is probably going to be my toughest side over here because there's a bunch of zombies there. And we're going to go ahead and move this guy out here. Now, we can also do some patrolling, which I think is super cool.
Gotcha.
I can put this over here, and I can actually tell this guy to patrol
Sounds interesting.
back and forth right there. Now, one of the problems, though, is if you don't hit enter to deselect the mob or deselect your person, what'll happen is the person will actually do whatever you're clicking.
Building completed.
All right, again, building completed. So we got our Tesla tower done here. We want to go ahead and expand some more, like so. Now, I'm also going to grab this guy and tell him to go down here and get this resources so we can go ahead and utilize that very early on. And let's go ahead and start that again. Now, you can use the space bar, by the way.
All the way. Great idea, sir.
There we go. All right, we're going to pause there. So we just got ourselves a bunch of wood and a little bit of stone. And again, my next big goal, and you need to have a goal every time you're building stuff. Like, what's my next thing I need to do? What's my next thing I need to do? Is the wood workshop. So I'm going to wait for that to kind of build up a little bit while I'm waiting for my tower. Now, you don't want them to get to your tower because they will convert your tower against you, and they will actually start to infect your people. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little defender guy over here by my tower. Uh-oh.
Charge! we come. Let's get them. Bring them on. I will kill our enemies.
Now, see, I tried to get rid of the tower first.
Attention, my commander.
Building completed.
Here we come.
Now, watch as I screw this up.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Roger that.
Take my arrow.
All right, so now I did that on purpose so you can see what happens. You saw that the person got converted, and she's going to run off and hit my houses, and that's it, game over. Just as quick as that. So I've got to watch out for that. Now, my thing needs to be repaired. I can click on it and hit repair, or there's this really cool function that it took me a while to find. But right here, if you click this, that little button right there, it will actually repair all the stuff that needs to be repaired in your entire base, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and let's get that going. And again, we'll go ahead and put this guy back here. That actually turned out pretty good. My whole entire thing could have got wrecked there.
What?
All right, let's go ahead and go back up here. And I like to have my people where they can do a bit of crossfire. All right, so we cleared that out. We're at 29. We're almost there. And I'm not going to build anything else while I'm waiting. And again, let's push this person out a little bit further, because we've got this kind of defense here. She can see that whole entire area. This person here can see this whole entire area. If anybody starts to go for this, he can actually shoot. Same thing here if these guys start to come in. And this person's running back and forth looking for bad guys. Now, this is defended by the wall here. So if anything comes up, it's going to try to hit the wall first. And then, of course, it'll tell me if people are attacking that part of the base. And again, so I'm waiting a little bit here for my wood upgrade for my building. Trying to deselect. There we go. Almost there. Uh-oh. There we go. Got that guy. Got a little too close. Got a little too close. Let's see. Now, the second I get enough, I'm just about to get enough, I'm going to hit pause. Boom. Pause. All right. Now, I've got the wood workshop. Now, the wood workshop is basically like your upgrade, right? So you can upgrade your base as you go along. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a little bit of room here close to the wall. So if I want to double up the wall, you can actually do double walls. And you can also put a bunch of towers there. So there we go. I'm going to put my wood workshop right here. That's good. Now, I've also got this extended so I can actually put in some defenses down here if I want, as well as I can go ahead and add me another sawmill. But, of course, I don't have enough workers, and I don't have enough energy. So I need to think about energy now right here. So I need wood 20 and workers 4. So I need more workers. So I got to put down workers so that I can get more energy, so that I can, of course, put down some more sawmills, right? You see how it works? See how it works there? So we've got to get more workers. So we got to put down more houses. Now, that's why I put down this over here, because I knew this was going to happen. I knew that I was going to need some more workers in a little bit, so I wanted to go ahead and put that down. So I'm also going to put another house down here. And based on which size house you do is how many people you get. So I'm going to get +2 workers there as well. Now, I also do want to expand in a bit, but I need more workers and more wood. You'll find wood is the thing that really shorts you a lot. So let's go ahead and get that going on. There we go. And again, we'll keep that going. We want to make another house if we can, but we really want to expand a bit and do this because we want to get 4 workers and 20 wood. We're at 7 wood right now.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, we got that 10 completed. We got +2 workers. Right here, it shows us right down here in the corner how many workers we have right now. Right? We have low power, so we need more power. We need 4 workers to actually make our power plant. So we need to put down another house in here as well. So I'm going to actually leave a gap. Now, you got to leave a gap so your people can walk back and forth. You can actually make it where your people cannot walk through your city. So they walk outside your city, go running around and get killed. I learned that the hard way big time. They will run outside your city and get smoked. So I try to leave a gap between the areas like this. There we go. All right, so that's going to give me 4 there. Now, I should have put both those down at the same time. Would have been faster. But there you go. Oh, this guy's getting a little close. There we go. There we go. Looking good. And again, we'll wait for this one to build. Again, I'm not going fast enough. I need to be going way faster than this to be able to build up my city in time. But you got to try to get multiple things going at the same time. You got to have your people getting wood, getting food, building houses. You've got to upgrade your stuff. You got to build your defenses. You got to get your army built up. Very, very important. You've got to build up your power as well. I still need a little bit more wood as well. Now, I'm using the space bar to pause the game from time to time. Or I can just, I can just click that little pause thing right down there. And again, boom, there we go. The second I get it, I pause the game. This way I'm working the most efficient I possibly can. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my power just off to the side of my main command center here. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so we got that going. This is being built. Eventually, we're going to be able to do some upgrades there. We've got all of that going. We've got our power going so that we can go ahead and make ourselves another sawmill. So let's let our power build up. And again, continue to watch the outside. Now, we're closing in on it. We're day 4 already. So we got to really start to think about our defenses to defend against that first wave. And then once we defend against that first wave, we can then, of course, expand some more, defend against the second wave, expand some more, and so on and so forth as we go along. But again, we got to continuously defend our core area.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, building completed. We've got our upgrade done. The second I hear building completed, I'm like, okay, boom, upgrade is good. Now, one of the first things I do is farm. Now, the reason why I do farm first is because the farm is going to give you a giant boost in the amount of workers you're going to get, right? So I'm going to go ahead and research the farm. It's going to cost me 400 gold, but I have tons of gold. Gold is not a problem right now. My problem right now is wood. I have a very limited amount of wood. You could totally take that wrong. You could totally take that wrong. Oh, okay. Let's see. Anon in the chat. What? There we go.
Attention. Building completed.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Oh, somebody got timed out. Sorry about that. Whatever you got timed out for, sorry about that. You just missed out on getting thousands of dollars of free games in the stream. I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, thanks for dropping by anyway. Thanks for bringing my view count up. Hopefully you have a better day than you're having right now, because once you're banned, you're banned. My mods will tell me exactly why you were banned in the chat. We track all of that. But hey, thanks for coming in anyway. All right, there we go. Researching. Let's go ahead and see. We've got our power built now. We need 4 more workers so we can go ahead and build our thing. So let's go ahead, put down this. Okay, we don't have enough food again. So again, you're constantly going back and forth between food and other resources that you're trying to build. And you got to continue to expand out as well. Actually, I think I want this one. And I want to try to see if I can sneak this to the other side. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The other side, I can put that in there. Let's say right there. Food 12, right? Yeah. Let's put it right there. Food 12 right there. Now, here's the most important buildings in order in your entire base. Of course, your command center. Number 1. If that gets blown up, you'll lose, right? Number 2 would be your houses, because if your houses get converted, all of a sudden it goes from a couple zombies to like 20, 30, 40, 50 zombies are attacking your base. And of course, if you have it this close to your command center, that's it. Later, bro. It's game over, right? So you want to defend this as well. And you'll see me put kind of like an inner perimeter around this here in just a bit when I have enough wood to do that. And then all these other buildings are less important. Now, the other thing that I would say next in line would be your little Tesla towers, because if they get knocked off, that part of your base stops working. So then you got to send some more people over there to recover it, kill anybody who took it over or got converted, and then go ahead and repair it, right? And then put up some defenses. So I try to keep defenses around wherever I have these Tesla towers so they can't just sneak up here and take these out, right? Very, very important. Notice I have not expanded on this side just for that reason, because I don't want them to come in, hit my Tesla tower, and me be host. But I needed more food so I can make some more houses, so I can make some more wood building areas. All right, and we're going to go ahead and wait for that to come up. We're going to wait for this to come up. We'll zoom out a little bit. We get a bird's eye view of the whole entire area. Looking good, looking good.
What's
Gotta
up?
maybe push
Any
them out a
messages
little bit.
around?
Building completed.
Building completed. All right. So we've got this going. Once we get this going, we're going to get a bunch of food here. We're at 2 food right now.
Attention.
14 food
Building
pause.
completed.
All right, there we go. And right now I'm at 2 workers. Now I'm trying to be as optimized as possible so I can keep progressing over and over again. Now this right now is almost done, so my farm's almost done. And I want to put my farm down here in the grassy lands. Oh, there's a bad guy. Down here in the grassy lands so that I can get the most out of that farm. I can also put it right here in this area. Wherever you have kind of green area, it's good. Now, you can put it anywhere, but it's going to give you a massive boost to the amount of people you can have the second you have that farm, which is going to allow me, of course, to add more houses and eventually upgrade all of those houses as well. And again, you can see I've got my guy over here defending so they can't sneak by and get in there. If one zombie sneaks by and gets in, that's it. You're toast. You're toast. Big time. All right, so there we go. We're waiting for more workers.
Finished.
Oh, and there we go. Research finished. The second it says research finished, pause the game again. Now, the next thing I want to do is cottage, so I can upgrade my buildings, so I don't have to make more buildings. I can utilize the space I already have and just upgrade the buildings I already have. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get that going. We've got this defenses look okay over here. We want to go ahead and start our defenses over here. We've got enough wood to do it. We got 32 there. We need to actually make another sawmill first. What are we doing? We got 4 workers, so we're waiting on those. We're waiting on the farm. Let's go ahead and wait for our workers to come in first. Then we're going to need to expand more so we can get more food. And then put up some defenses. And again, most of the time you're wide open to attack, which is pretty scary. Pretty scary.
Attention.
There we go.
Building complete.
Building complete. And we're going to go ahead and try to put this in here. Now, we're a little bit too close to this one, so it's not letting us do it. That's why it's orange, because it's overlapping something already there. But if we go ahead and do it in just the right spot, right there, we can get another one going. We're going to get 8 wood from that particular one. Also, something I didn't know until I was playing for quite a while is you can actually undo, right? You can actually say undo that building, get your resources back, because I have it paused. You can also pause the building if you run out of workers and you need more workers or you need more electricity. You can pause certain buildings like windmills, like quarries. You can pause them, use your people from there until you get your power up or you get more people, more workers, and then you can come back and turn it back on again later. Or if you hit maximum, if I hit maximum amount of stone, I should just pause it because it's not doing me any good because it's just wasting my resources. All right, let's keep going. Now, while we're waiting for that, we'll go ahead and also need some more workers again. So, yeah, we just constantly have to expand our area here. Now, we're going to put a whole bunch of workers down there so that we can have enough workers to expand our area and then put a farm down. So, we'll pick something here. There we go. So, we've got to push our way out here. So we can get to this area. We can go ahead and close this area off and then close this area off down here. And we're going to put our farm.
Building completed.
Right there. Okay, there we go. So we've got enough now to do our expansion. There we go. We're going to have to expand that twice.
They're trying to break through.
All right. So somebody's attacking on this side. So again, pause. Somebody's attacking over here. Oh, Lord Zool coming in. Showing the love here in the stream. Let's show him lots of love there. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. I do appreciate it greatly. Appreciate that big time. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to say, Kismet, you know what? I want to support what you're doing. I'm enjoying the stream, bro. I'm going to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's show him lots of love, everybody. Show him lots and lots of love. I'm addicted to this game. Yeah, this game is incredibly addicting. I started to play it, and I was just nonstop playing this game. I can play this game for endless hours. There we go. Hey, Kismet says, Melee, watching my husband play this game. I heard it can be pretty rough later on. It's not rough later on. It's rough right now. It's rough at the very beginning. I tried to play it. I started it up. I tried to play it just to kind of learn a little bit of the game, make sure my game was working. And I started to play it, make sure I could also see it on stream and then also make my overlays, which I hope you guys think are awesome. Because look how integrated they are. They look just like the game, right? Pretty awesome, huh? I basically tried to play it, and I got owned. I got destroyed. And I'm really good at these type of games, usually. And then I put it on the easiest mode, and I still lost. On easy, I got destroyed. Because I didn't know how to use my units. I didn't know that it's very vital that every single thing you place down is incredibly vital to the longevity of your location. So there we go. So they're attacking over here. They're actually attacking my wall, you can see right here. And I need to get somebody over there ASAP. So the second I hear they're attacking, I will grab somebody and I'll run them over there. And the first time they attack that wall, that's when I say, okay, now I need a tower. Right? So I need a tower right over here by this thing. Why won't it let me do it? There are enemies too close. So there's enemies too close. So eventually I need to add a tower after I take out the enemies, right? So I'm going to take this person, run them over here. And then I also need to keep my city going, though. I can't just get distracted by stuff attacking. I have to keep my city going. And so I'm waiting for this expansion here so I can expand again. I can also go ahead and start to expand out this way, and I'm going to try to eliminate a lot of these guys this way as well. And I don't want to put this Tesla tower too close to where they're going to attack. And I want to go ahead and make this just so I can kind of expand in both directions the most efficiently. Say right about there. That's pretty good. Now, I might move that later. You can actually destroy those and move those later. But I'm going to say right there. And then down here, this is already good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and build some stuff down here. And I always start with a what you call it? Thingy. The stuff with the thingy. With the doorway. Now, the problem is right here is there's stuff in the way. So I can't build a doorway right here, right? I can't build anything that is going to let me go over the top of this, right? So I've got to go out to here, and then I can block off this corner, and then I can go out to here, and I can block off this side if I want to. But really what I want to do to start is I actually want to block off this so they can't get to that, right? So I'm going to go ahead, and fail a little bit there, and actually put a fence around this this area. Now notice how it says 3 rows are not allowed. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit wider so that it doesn't think that there's 3 rows in a way. Now I made a mistake on this one right here. So I'm going to click this. Now when you're paused, notice what we got over here. This is vital, everybody. This is absolutely vital to learn this, is to pause the game whenever you're building so that if you make a mistake, you can undo, because every one of those little bits of resources that you're collecting is valuable, right? Because I'm out of wood now. I'm at 0 wood. But if I say undo, I get 3 wood back again. It didn't cost me anything. If I was actively playing and I had to bring it back again and destroy it, then I'd be screwed, right? I'd lose that resource after a certain amount of time. Boom. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and defend against that, so then I can go ahead and try to expand a little bit more and get that going.
Our defenses are being attacked.
All right. See, now it's letting me know my defenses are being attacked. This person's going to run over there. Take care of that. Now, of course, I've got this. This is kind of in danger over here now, right? So let's go ahead and have this person patrol.
Search finished.
Great.
Between this area to try to get that going on. Okay, cottage has been researched. Now, the great thing about it, when you put this down early, the great thing is now you don't have to build any more houses. You can just upgrade the current houses you have. See, we just need food, energy, wood, and gold, and we can just upgrade the houses. So I don't need to put new houses down. I just upgrade the ones I currently have, which means it takes a less space, so I don't have to have as much space to build up my city as well. And again, we got to get as much wood going as possible, and of course, as much towers set up, so of course we can defend various areas. Now, you don't have to put down actual fences. What I do also is you can just put down towers, because it's a tower defense, right? So you put down a tower, you put a fence around it, or you can just do the tower. Put some people in there to defend that area, and you don't even need walls if you don't want to. But, you know, it's iffy. It's iffy at best to do that. All right, we got this up and running? No, not quite yet. All right. And we've got this defended now. This guy's defending down here. This guy's doing this. And we got this person now running back and forth. We need to go in and repair our wood gate and our wall. It's going to automatically do that by hitting that button. And then now we're going to go ahead and see. We don't have enough wood again. I'm always short on wood in the game.
Attention.
Always.
Building completed.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Building completed. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and build a tower right there. And this person's going to permanently sit there and just shoot at people, anybody who comes up to the gate. All right, now this has been completed over here, so we're going to go ahead and look to expand again, but again, not enough wood, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, this has been completed down there. This person's going to get that zombie coming a little bit too close. This guy's shooting this zombie down here a little too close. There we go. Just in case I get overrun down here, I'll have some defenses so I can run people down there. That's getting done. This getting done. Oh, there we go. We got our other tower. Okay, and again, pause the game. And then we want to look in such a way that we could go ahead and put some defenses in both directions. Now, I only need just a little bit up here where the wood is, right? And then I can actually put another wood thing there. But I just need enough to where it's blocked off. I can go ahead and get the wood. I can go ahead and put down some more food on both sides, by the way, both this water here and the water on the other side, and also on the forest. And then also I can put a farm down, which is going to give me a lot as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right about here. And then that's going to, of course, give me that kind of edge. And again, I'm going to grab this guy, move him down just a little bit so I can wipe them out before they get too close. Like so. Now, it's also going to block my farm here, which we might work on that later. We might not. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right. And we're also going to go down here, and we're going to go see if we can build kind of a tower down here as well. Let's build one, let's say right about there. Kind of a secondary defense. And then, okay, now we got this going on. Now we can go ahead and put this person up in here. We click on them, we right-click. They're going to go up in here, and now they can see them over the fence. And they can shoot them from far away and watch as people start to come in and attack.
Building completed.
There we go. Oh, and we got this done. Now we can do this. Watch how easy it is when you've got a natural barrier. All you have to do is I put in a fence, and I always put a fence in. This way it doesn't block my workers from going outside the base, grabbing resources out there, and then bringing them back into the base. So we've got a blocker there, and then we're probably going to want to push down a little bit here, and maybe put a defense over here and over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And how are we looking on power? We got plenty of power. We need more workers. So actually, that's going to be the first thing that we're going to need to do. But we need more food before we do that. Again, it's like a constant balance between all of those things. Now, go ahead and do this because this is pretty cheap. I'll put that down right there. And then I'll go ahead and look at my farm. I need 30 wood to do my farm. Maybe if we undo this, can we get there? No, it's only going to... It doesn't cost us any wood. So this is pretty cheap to put that down to get some more food. And then, of course, our hunter's cottage. Try to put that down, get some more food. Oh, wow, 15 right there. Very nice, very nice. Okay, put that down. That's going to get us more food, so we can, of course, expand our area and expand those outward. And then we're going to want to expand this way down here, the Tesla Tower. Now, I don't know who's down here, so I don't necessarily want to put that right there yet. Because I might put it right next to the mob. So let's go double check.
What do you want now?
Let's go double check. Now, I don't have to worry about from this direction. Even if you just have a building, by the way, it's still going to defend your base. So we're going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to run this person further down this way to try to get an idea. Now they can just defend from this side. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in another Tesla Tower. And that's going to actually do pretty good. Let's go a little bit further this way. Actually, let's go here, and then I can go right there, which is going to go ahead and give me this whole area here. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel there. I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to put that person as number 2. Number 1 is this person going back and forth. Number 2 is this guy right here, which I'm going to use to run around and do a little bit more exploring. Like so, and we'll go ahead and continue this on. Now, the second I get this guy into the tower, he's going to actually start to snipe all of these guys over here as well. All right. We'll let our wood build up a little bit. We'll let our items build up. Notice we got a whole bunch of stuff building at once. We're waiting for this to build up so we have more food so we can go ahead and do some more houses.
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. Its building is completed. Now, the number one thing I want to build up is the farm. Now, the reason why I want that farm is so that I will get a massive ton of food. An incredibly huge amount of food that I can use, of course, to expand my base. All right, let's go ahead and put this guy up to the tower.
Building completed.
And there we go. Now he's up in the tower. He's defended. He's going to start taking out some of these bad guys down here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Ah, look at this guy over here. Look at this. And this guy's trying to come in over here. I'm going to need to go ahead and pull somebody from over here. Probably this guy, this person. Run them over here to help defend. Now, early on, I don't have the ability to make any more units. To make more units, I'm going to have to go in and build this soldier center, but I'm going to need 8 people for that. So I try to forego that in the beginning because that's a huge overhead in the very beginning. So I just try to utilize the 5 people that I've got.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
There we go. All right. And again, just standing this person around defending. And look at this. This person is just wiping out a lot of these zombies that are coming in. And the reason why I put this fence around here is because when I put this tower, they're going to start running this way. And when they run this way, they might end up taking out this tower and this tower. So I don't want them to take out my Tesla tower. Big time. All right, so now we've got a lot of resources. Look at this stone. We're at maximum stone, right? So we can go ahead and stop the stone temporarily. We're going to use those resources elsewhere. We've got lots of food. We've got a bunch of wood, and we're ready for our farm. Look at this, everybody. 62, 44, 48. Instead of just getting 12 and 10 and 6, I'm actually going to get 62. I know, that's awesome. 62 food. That's going to give me a massive boon to my settlement and allow me to try to really start expanding as quickly as possible as well. Now, the next thing I'm going to be focusing on, of course, setting up my defenses and working on my my people to help defend the location, right? Well, I'm also going to go ahead and put another sawmill right over here. Let's see, what can we get? Get 6 there. Could have got 8 there, but that's in my way. Let's just go ahead and go with 6. Right there. All right, now what else can we do? Let's go ahead and look. We need more workers to expand. So we need more houses. Now I can actually start putting down cottages instead of the other thing. To put down a cottage, it's going to take 8, 3, 12, and 120. Or I can upgrade what I've got. It's going to be 4, 12, 4, 2, 12, and 90. And you're like, Kismet, is that more? Is that less? Is it better to upgrade your buildings, or is it better, and this is what I think of, or is it better to put new ones down? Well, it's actually better, I find, to upgrade your current buildings. The reason why is so that you're not getting closer and closer to the zombies who will eventually, of course, wipe out your base. So I like to upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that one right there. Now to upgrade again, I'm going to need, down here, I'm going to need more wood. Again, you notice how I'm constantly hurting for that wood that I need. And I also need it for defense and all that kind of stuff. So you want to be very, very selective in what you're using it for. That person took that out, so I'm going to go ahead and send that person back up there like so. And again, this person's still taking out all these zombies. Now, these are just random zombies that are hanging out around my base. And I want them to come up here. I want to start clearing them so I can go ahead and work my way down. Right? Now, the same thing is going to happen over here. Is we're going to need to clear this so we can get to a choke point so we can choke this off so that they can't just run in and take out my base. All right. Then we get a bunch of wood. We did. Okay, good. So we got the wood. We got to go click here. We're going to upgrade again. And we're going to wait for some more there. And we're waiting for our food. Oh, man. When we get that food, we're going to be styling. We're going to be styling. And also, let's see, we got enough workers to expand. We need more wood here. We want to expand one more time so we can go ahead and choke this off here and choke that off there. Let's go ahead and click on that person. I press 2 to get that person. And let's go ahead and run that person down temporarily. See what we got going here.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Attention. Building completed.
All right.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed. Attention.
Looking good.
Building completed.
Looking good. All right. Then we got this person back up here shooting anybody getting close to that fence. We're going to need a defense over here eventually too. Let's go ahead and repair that building with some of the wood that we have. And again, we're trying to shoot now for our military, so we need to have 20 wood and 8 workers. So I'm going to try to build up workers. Right now I've got 4 workers. Let's keep upgrading the second we get enough wood. And we can also keep our upgrades going. Duh, Kismet, forgot my upgrades. Next thing I want to get is the sniper. Let's go ahead and get that going. So first I did farm, then I did upgrading my my houses, and now I'm going to do snipers so I can put some snipers up on these towers that can snipe some bad guys. Now look at that. He cleared that all by himself. He cleared that whole area So I can go ahead and keep taking those guys out. Taking out that one there. Nice. And there we go. See, running back and forth. See, this person's trying to sneak their way in. And this person's going to detect that person and take him out. There we go.
The walls are under attack.
Oh. Up here at the top. So, all right. They're coming in attacking my walls here, but this person's going to probably take them out. There's my wall looking. Now, if they get through there, they're going to go right for this, and I'm going to be a game over.
To break through.
Same thing over here. Now they're attacking that wall. Right? And this guy's got that quite defended. I'm kind of all over the place, right? I don't have enough people to defend my base. I need to get that thing going right about now. I've got to have that soldier center. All I need right now is 8 workers, and boom, I can drop it down there. But I've only got 4, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade again. This right here is going to be +2 workers. Or, if you're in a hurry for workers, you can go ahead and just put a new one down because it's going to give me 4 more on top of what I've already got instead of just upgrading giving me 2 more. All right? So sometimes it's better to put some more down just like this because it's going to go a little bit faster. So I'm going to go ahead and just put one of those down and let that go. So you have to decide whether it's better to upgrade, which is going to give you +2 workers, or you make a new building, it's going to give you +4. Sometimes it's better to do +4 because it's faster, and sometimes it's better to do upgrade.
Our defenses are being attacked.
All right, so this is being attacked over here. I'm going to have to pull this guy off of his defense
Here we
here
go again.
and put him over there, or her over there. This person seems to be defending this quite well. Got this person patrolling back and forth.
What?
I should probably put this person on patrol, but I don't want to drag too many people of these.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
All right, here we go. This person's going to take care of that. I got to watch out that nothing happens down here. I'm going to go ahead and just for safety's sake, I'm going to go ahead and put a wall around there in case somebody tries to sneak up and try to get that, right? Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to hit you on your weakest point.
The walls are under attack.
Oh my gosh, look out. No, they broke through. That's it. Game over. I lose. That's right. I lost right now. How did I lose? I had a really bad start. This thing was right next to me, and I tried to defend, but that's it. They're going to get in. I don't have enough defenders to kill them all. They're going to get to here before I can get there, or maybe I can stop them from doing that. Maybe I can stop them from getting in there. If I have enough wood, I could try to stop them from getting to my main thing. I do not have enough wood. There's no way I'm going to stop them. They're going to try to destroy this base. I'm going to have to pull everybody over there to defend it. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and try to grab them and pull them right here to try to defend. I'm going to have to take this guy right here and say, you know what, bro? Get over here, because if you don't stop this from getting in here, we're dead meat. We're dead meat. Now, what I could have done also is I could have created a second wall here to defend them. That probably would have been better. So let's go ahead and undo, because I did that on purpose. I made that mistake on purpose so I can show you that if you pause, you can undo if you make a mistake before you start it up, before you start it up again. So no, I don't want to do that. I actually want to try to build another wall in here, along here as anywhere I can. Oh, I just don't have enough here, or it's a little bit too close to try to slow them down a little bit. That'll try to slow them down from getting to my buildings, and then maybe I can get my guys over there in time to defend. And then here I'm going to take this person. I'm going to have to let him just attack that and do as best I can. I have to bring all my resources in and see if I survive.
What?
Right now, I'll probably get attacked from another side and lose anyway. But let's go try it anyway. Let's do it.
As long as you pay me.
Now they're going to attack my tower here. Now I'm also going to go ahead and put in a more kind of wood gates if I can. There we go. Now I've got another defense there. Now this person's kind of screwed because they're going to try to fight their way in there.
You are going to pay me for this, right?
That person's going to die. Now you can't rotate in this game, which is a huge bummer. Yeah, I'm toast. There's nothing I can do. I don't have enough people.
Tell me. They are trying to break through.
We'll just let it happen, everybody. Nothing else I can do. Now I've got some more wood. I can go ahead and try to defend some more. No, look, see? Look, while I was looking the other direction, they came in and attacked from the other side and got my house. That's it. It's game over. It's game over right there. There's nothing I can do because they're going to just sweep through here and get all of these. I don't have enough people to defend it.
They are attacking the colony defense. Charge!
Watch as they sweep through and just convert all of my people to zombies. And now they're going to attack my main base. Run!
I will kill our enemy.
Trying to break through.
Great ideas.
They are infecting our buildings.
All right, and what can I do? What can I do? I don't have any other defenses. There's nothing else I can do. I could build a tower. I could build a couple more towers in here. Now, what I should have done was have my more defenders very early on. Have a thicker defense there, right? A double wall, more towers that I could put people in. That would have been nice. But I actually had a great start, but just too wide of an area to defend. And people snuck in this way, people snuck in that way, and I was going way too slow. I have to go way faster if I'm going to actually win the game.
Our defenses are being attacked.
At your service. All right.
Yeah, they're gonna get my command center. And there we go. Game over. I told you I was gonna lose. I told you, even though knowing the game doesn't mean that you are going to win, because I have it on the normal mode, 100%, which is fairly hard. This game is really, really hard. So if you do fail, I actually got a better score than I did before. I did pretty good, right? I survived 10 days. Now, next time we're going to play again, and we're going to try to go a bit faster this time, and we're going to try to keep our resources going as fast as possible. And that was pretty fast, but we're going to try again. Let's do it. And sometimes you have a really bad start, too. They put you in a really bad spot. Like, that was a bad start. I was literally right up against their kind of their main base was right next to my main base, which is not good, because then they're just going to swarm you at some point and wipe you out. All right. Oh, this is a good start. Now, this is a good start here. And the reason why this is a good start is the fact that I'm right next to the water this time. I've got tons of resources here, wood and whatnot. That is a real good start. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is put down some food. I'm going to go ahead and find where my optimum food is. And if you die, just, roll on, peeps. Don't break your keyboard and get all crazy. I don't do that. I don't get crazy like that. All right, so I'm going to put some food down to get that started. I'm going to go ahead and need some more gold to get that started. I'm going to go ahead and put my people on point. So I'm going to put one person here.
My commander.
One person there. One person out here.
You are going to pay me for this, right?
Oh, yeah. And then another person out there. There we go. Now, my last person that I have here, I'm going to control that person. And I'm going to go ahead and use them to look around. Now, notice this time I started with food. This way, later on, I'll be able to do more tents. But I'm waiting for gold. So I'm waiting for 30 gold. And while I'm waiting for 30 gold, I'm trying to be useful.
This better be good.
By running my people around. I'm just going to kind of watch my gold over there.
Yes. Gotcha.
And the second I get 30 gold...
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just trying to do the perimeter real quick.
Gotcha.
Boom. Stop. Okay. Now I've got my 30 gold going on. Now, as you saw, I barely had any time to build up my resources enough to defend the base. So you've really got to be aggressive. So I'm going to go ahead and start with our 4 again right there. And then eventually, of course, we're going to go ahead and add our sawmill and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and... actually, we'll add the sawmill first. And then we'll come back and we'll add the hunter's thing. So that's going to take 300. So we're going to have to wait for that to go around. Again, while we're waiting for that...
For this, right?
Building completed.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
And there we go. We've got even more fisherman's cottage. So we're going to be very much aggressive in this one. We're going to be very aggressive with our houses. So we're going to go ahead and put down as many houses as we can in the very beginning. Try to get as many workers going as early as possible.
You again? Are you sure?
And we're going to go ahead and check and see where we got some choke points.
So
oh, man. Again, look at that. It's right there. Oh, man. That's like 2 bad starts in a row. That's okay. I'm going to try it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the bad guys. We know where they're at, so right about there.
Building
We can create a
completed.
choke point right here.
Roger
Right here is
that.
going to be a great place for our farm. And how we doing? Waiting for our stuff to build. We're waiting for some more gold. And let's see. We got the ability. We got 300 gold we need there. We need to have a bunch of gold. So we're going to basically get our gold production up very, very quickly early on so we can add some stuff.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Building completed, and we got ourselves some gold. All right, there we go. Now, again, we run out of wood a lot, so we need to get it to 300 gold to get our wood going first.
A new task. Are you sure?
And I'm going to pause, and I'm actually going to take
You
this
are gonna
person is
pay
actually
for this,
defending
right?
nothing because they can't get through this barrier right here, right? They're going to come through here and maybe through here, but they're going to come right through there. So standing right there doesn't do any good. And what I can do is kind of overlap some people defending. So I can take this person and put them right
Yeah.
there. And then I can take this
A new
person
task.
and put them kind of like right about
You
here
order, you pay.
to defend that. Over here, this guy's
Sorry,
really doing
sir.
nothing. They can
I
come
was
through
cleaning
here.
my weapon.
So we're going to go ahead and move him up
All
to
right.
there. This
You
person,
again.
move them out a little
Yeah.
bit so we can get that defense quicker. And I'm going to build my houses straight out this way, which is going to be awesome. And there we go. Gonna
This
keep
better be good.
going. I'm waiting for
Gotcha.
300 gold.
Yes.
Run
Okay.
around, explore a little bit while I'm waiting.
Are you sure? You order, you pay. Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Great.
Nice, nice. Whoa, look out.
Yeah.
Again, try not to drag too many people on me. There we go, 500. All right, sawmill. Now, we actually have 2 places for sawmills, which is awesome. So that's going to be very helpful at the very beginning of the game. 7. See. Yeah, 7, I guess, is going to be right there is the first one I can do. So we got our sawmill going on. We want to go ahead and eventually get our quarry going. We've got that going. We want to go ahead and expand a little bit. How are we looking on power? We're at 19 power. Now, we want to try to expand as quickly as possible this time. We've got some good choke points here, right here and right here. Right there is a good choke point. This is, like, not good. This is wide open over here. We've got their base right here. I'm going to try not to aggro their base. I'm going to put my defense way back. And then look at how open this defense is. I mean, this is not good. I mean, they're going to just swarm down and try to wipe me out, which is not good. Not good. And, of course, we've got some bad guys hanging out over there. We've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. And let's see. We got 200 gold. And this time we're going to play through a different way. We're going to try to get our soldier center going first before we do our upgrade center, our wood workshop. And we're going to see if that makes a difference in the long run play. We need to expand. So let's see. What direction do we need to expand? I would probably say the south is probably a good way to do it because then we're going to get this as well. So let's go ahead and start expanding to the south. Like so. There we go. We've got plenty of everything right now. And our next big goal is going to be the quarry. All right, and
A new
again,
task.
let's take our
Great.
person. Now we're going to try to see if we can find some resources
Yeah.
with this person.
Great.
Ooh, tons of people.
Faster
Kill that
than
one that's
my
chasing
bow.
us.
Are you sure?
I'm going to run her far away, and then she'll turn around, shoot at him again. Get a couple shots in,
Gotcha.
run her away. Now, the way you heal your people, by the way, is you just run them off
Yeah.
to where they're not getting hit.
Attention. Building completed.
Boom, there we go. Building completed. All right, there we go. So we got that going on. Let's see how much we need here. 20 wood, 20 stone, and 450 gold. Ooh, man, that's a lot. So we got to get the quarry, so we need 30 wood, and we need 300 gold. So we got to let that run for a while. And we're going to, again, take our person and try to scout around.
Are you sure?
Right.
For some resources.
Yeah.
Building completed.
There's a lot of peeps around.
Gotcha.
Let's go over this way. See what we got this way.
Are you sure?
And again, what are we looking for? We are looking for 450 gold. Oh, we're looking for stone. We're looking for stone. We're looking for 300 gold, 30 wood.
This better be good. Okay.
Oh, tons of them.
I hope you're not wasting my time. Great.
So while you're waiting, be scouting around.
Roger that.
Now, can I go through here? Oh, I can't. All right, so this is actually blocked off. They cannot make it through there. That's a natural barrier. All right, that's nice. That's nice. That's a natural barrier there. That means this guy doesn't need to stand there. He can go ahead and move his way. Let's go ahead and move him up here.
That will be easy.
So this doesn't need to be blocked off. This is already blocked off. Man, we got lots of areas for wood as well. Let's go. And again, we'll go ahead and scout around. Not getting any lucky on resources right now, but we'll see if we can find some.
You order, you pay.
Look at all this. Ooh, man, that's a nice place for farms right there. I'm going to put a bunch of farms there eventually.
Gotcha.
How we looking? Oh, 7, 12, and 17. Not quite enough wood yet, though we could put another sawmill down, I think. We put another one down just to try to speed this up a little bit. I think that's probably be a better idea. Put us at 7 there. Let's go ahead and put it. Let's not block that. Let's put it over here, so it's not blocking that area, so my people can get by. Let's get another sawmill. Let's double up on the sawmill this time. See if that'll help us. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can get some more workers going on while we're waiting. Let's go ahead and do another row here. There we go. Okay.
What's up?
All right. Here's some resources over here. Awesome. 500 gold and 10 wood. I will take that any day of the week. Thank you very much. And that's going to allow me now to do my quarry as well. All right. Awesome. There we go. So you want to go out and expand as well and look for stuff. So let's see. Let's try to get a real good quarry going here. Ooh, 7. Ooh, yeah, baby. Okay, that's a good one. That is a good one. All right, boom. Get going on that stone, bro. Get going on that stone. Okay, we got plenty of people here. Again, let's go ahead and expand a bit. Once we have some more wood, we got double wood ones going now. Nice, and we got our quarry going also. So let's keep running around. Of course, we don't want to drag people back to our main base, but we do want to look around.
Attention.
Roger that.
Building completed.
That's a ton of peeps.
Okay.
Okay, got the tent done.
Are you sure?
Does somebody need a mayor?
Okay, Tesla Tower, that's a waste. Bonus stakes trap. That's a waste too, but I'll probably take the Tesla Tower. That'd probably be better in the long run. So that's going to give me a bonus item here in this little chest I can go ahead and click on and then utilize to expand my base. I'm probably going to go this way so that I can get out here where I can use these farms eventually. Let's go that way. Again, we've got our people defending right now, and we're trying to get to the point where we can go ahead and use that resources to get this. We need 8 workers, 20 stone. Man, we haven't got our stone production going yet.
You again.
Let's keep looking. Keep looking around.
Yeah.
Now, you can actually run your person by the zombies because they're slow. But if you get caught in the middle of them, look at all of them over there. Holy moly.
Great.
You get caught in the middle of them, your person's going to die.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm going to try to stay away from that place over there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and look in this direction again. How about over
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
All right.
Great.
Let's pause there. Now, this completed here again, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep doubling up as much as I can on making sawmills. Oh, wood 11. Wow, nice. Wood 9. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put one over here because it's fairly defended. Right there. We can also put this in here to try to get some more food. Right there. And then 14 over there. Nice, nice. What do we got over here? Can't quite put any food in there yet. I want to expand this so I can get this too. So let's go ahead and expand that as well. Let's expand it over this way so we're getting this over here too. There we go. And I'm just going to go very, very heavy on, as you notice, I'm constantly running out of wood all the time. This is actually a really good start because we have lots and lots of wood we can use for defenses and whatnot, which is pretty awesome. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and change my defenses here. This guy here and this guy over there. As we expand out, I'm going to watch my explorer here.
Roger that.
Holy moly, look out.
Gotcha. Okay.
Units under attack.
Roger that.
Uh-oh.
What's up? Any infected around?
Okay, hold on. I got to get
What?
my person here and run her
Yeah.
here.
A new task. What do you want now?
Run!
Oh, more orders. Okay. Straight to the heart. What? Are you sure? I hope
watch
you're
as
not
I kite
wasting your
them.
time.
So they're going to run toward this one while this other one is helping them.
Great.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Boom, there we go. All right, almost there, almost there. We're going to go ahead and try to get that 20 stone, pretty close to 20 stone. But we need more workers. So let's get some more workers going on. Right here, I'm going to go, we got 2. And we need a total of 8 workers. So we're going to need to expand this side over here too. Let's go ahead and expand, say right there. Actually, over this way, so we're kind of out of the way. Like that. Okay. All right. And again, you gotta be doing stuff on multiple fronts at the same time.
Yes, my bow is ready.
And now we're doing really good on the wood,
Gotcha.
though. Let's go see what we got down
Sounds
here.
interesting. It could be worse. Yeah. Okay.
I love to explore. I really like fun. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for.
Are you sure?
Ooh, mama. All right.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
Jackpot. All right. There we go. And we got some gold right there, too.
Man.
Grab that. Oh, no,
Gotcha.
no, no, not that way. Not that way. There we go.
Whatever you say.
Building
As long
completed.
as you pay me.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put her right back over there. And we're looking good. All right. Good, good, good. Okay, good. We got a bunch of stuff. We've got enough stone now. We can go ahead and start early with this, but we need more energy right now. So we're going to go ahead and need to build more houses so we can build more energy so we can build some more defenses. More people to defend our base. So let's do that. Now, also, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and also queue up some additional food if we've got the ability to. There we go, 14 food right here. Let's go ahead. We need more energy there. And again, 4 workers there. That's going to give us 2 workers right there. Now, we're at max wood right now, so I'm going to actually go ahead and tell it to pause the wood on the 3 wood so we can use those workers for other things. Right, like that. And whenever I get maximum, that's when I start thinking about, okay, how can I set up some defenses? So let's go ahead and set up a little bit of defenses by going ahead and putting some towers down. So we'll go ahead and put a tower down, say, right there. We'll put a tower over here to kind of protect against this area. That's probably where I'm going to block it off right there. So I'm going to go ahead and go back by 1. Actually, by 2. Back by 2. So 1, 2, and then right there. All right. So we'll put some towers down that it can start to defend. We need to expand more before we can put towers over here. And I want to push this back a little bit so I can use that area. And so on. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. That was good. That was a big boon to our city. And again, we need more people. There it is. All right, Soldier Center. All right, we got the Soldier Center ready to go. And I'm going to put it right here. So I put it a little bit closer this way. Right there. And then we're going to be able to make some soldiers as well. And see if that helps us. See if that's a little bit easier than the other way. There we go. Ripley hanging out. What's up, Ripley? Sorry, getting very focused. Kismet, during the daytime. What? Exactly, Fork Runner. I know. Bonus streaming. Distracted Kismet from the front. Backdoor him. Tactical genius zombies. Exactly. Exactly. What they do is they attack you from one side, and the second they attack you from the other side, they try to sneak in and get you from the other side. So don't think that they're not smart zombies, because they are. They are. They are very smart.
Completed.
All right. We got the tent done. We've got 8 workers now. We are styling. All right. And we're going to go ahead and turn the wood things back on again. Oh, I don't have enough workers to turn those back on again, so we need more workers. All right, now we're going to need more. Oh, I need more power, actually, first. Hold on, hold on. Undo. See how I paused it, and I can undo if I make a mistake? I need 20 wood first, and then I can go ahead and go ahead and utilize those workers for the mill instead of the
Building
wood.
completed.
There we go. One more round. Fisherman's cottage done. Take care of those guys. All right, come on. Come on, 20 wood. Let's go. Just chilling out, waiting. See, you should always be doing something. Always be in the middle of doing something. Like right now, I'm building that, and I'm waiting for the kind of next cycle. There we go. And then, of course, I can put my power down. Now, if you're really good at these type of games, you already know the next step you need to do. You're the most efficient possible, putting the next thing down, next thing down, next thing down in the most efficient way. And I like to try different ways to see what happens. Now, the next thing, of course, I want to do after this, of course, is to get to my wood workshop again and try to get that going. But it's going to take 10 workers to get that going. So I'm going to need a lot of food. And I'm going to need a lot of workers. So let's get those workers going on. I'm going to need more workers now.
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. Oh, we got our soldier centers done. Okay, so now we've got more. We can put more people into defense. And again, your whole purpose really is to build up as many workers as you can, as many army as you can, obviously, to defend your base. All right, so we got the military base down, so we got that squared away. We need more workers for our current wood areas. Right now, we need 4 more workers there and 4 more workers there, so 8 more. And we have 4 being built, which is good, so we'll let that run.
What? Let me put an arrow in his head.
All right, looking good, looking good. Again, try not to drag anybody to me.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. All right, let's go ahead and turn the wood back on again. Let's see, this one maybe. Oh, it needs more energy. What? Oh, my energy thing isn't finished building yet. All right, I gotta wait for my energy thing to finish building.
Attention.
There we go.
Building completed.
All right, so we've got that wood thing back on again. Build some more houses. Let's keep going, baby. Keep going. I got plenty of food. Let's go ahead and think about more food here. So let's go ahead and put some more guys over here. Let's see if we got a good spot for them. Let's see, food 13 over there. Food 14. Nice. All right, so let's do 15 there and 14 there. Very nice, very nice. Let's go into the cottage now.
Attention. Building completed.
We're going to look and see where the best place to put this is. Right about here. 12 wood. Holy moly. Here's some action going on over here. They're trying to take those guys out. Pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and put her up into this tower. There we go. Now she can see further away. Oh, look out, look out. Somebody trying to sneak by there. I saw you trying to sneak by, brah. I don't think so.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Building completed. All right, now we've got that going on. We need more tents. Again, just more and more workers, as many as we can get. Can we turn this one on yet? We need more workers there. Let's keep going. And let's see. Wood workshop, 10 workers, 40 wood. So we're gonna...
Attention. Building completed.
Gonna need to get the rest of that stuff going on first. Let's go ahead and make some more of these guys. Since we can make one, we can also tell them where we're gonna go. We'll say right here. Here they come already. There we go.
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. All right. And we're going to send that person up there so they can defend this other outer area here. Really need to push forward, create a blocker there, create a blocker here. So it would be nice and straight. And then this is super easy to block off there. This is already blocked off. Eventually we need to block off down here. We'll need to probably get away with going across here and then creating a little bit of a defense there to keep them from getting into the inner. This is really bad here. You You're going to have to put a really long wall there and defend that wall. This right here will be pretty good. We'll put a double-sized wall there. And again, the wood is the most important thing that you want to really get going really, really a lot. There we go. All right, we got that working again. And how are we looking? All right, what do we need to do next? We want to go ahead and get our upgrade going as quickly as possible. So we need 10 more workers. Oh, boy. Okay. 10 more. So let's put this down here. Let's go ahead and expand. We need workers to expand. Constantly needing the workers. Constantly. We got that there. We got this here. I think we're good down there. Let's keep going. Now, look, I'm at max wood again, right? I'm at max wood again. If I'm at max wood, then I'm probably pretty good to put down some defenses. So I'm going to go ahead and put the entryway there. I'm going to go ahead and put a wall across there. And there we go. Now we've got that defended off. And, of course, over here is pretty easy. We're going to need to run that across there, but we need to use our Tesla tower to expand that. So let's get that going.
Arrows are ready.
There we go. We got our very first new person. Let's put him over here to prevent anybody from sneaking in from this side. Ah, there we go. See? Right there. That guy's trying to sneak in.
Building completed.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to go ahead and have this person patrol across there. All right, looking good, looking good. We got massive amount of resources. We got maximum stone. There's no reason to have people doing stone if we're at maximum. And then we'll go ahead, utilize some of those workers. We got 6 so far, and we want to have 10. And again, we'll go ahead and expand again. I'm getting way out here now. Getting way out there. All right. And let's see. So we don't need any more stone right now. Wood, we're doing good. Let's start to go ahead and work on our defenses. We got that going. We got that going. Oh, we don't have enough people. We got to expand. That's what we got to do. Bam! All right. We got to expand in that direction. We've got to expand out this way. Let's go ahead and put it. We're going to be blocking. Going to be blocking with that, but we'll put another one in later on. This way I don't need to expand. I don't want to get too close to this because that's going to screw me up, even though they're going to still attack me from that side. Let's see. Which one is better? This one, better 1, better 2. I'm going to say better 2. Let's go with that. And then we've already got that expanding there. So there we go. So we're going to be expanding in multiple directions at once. And then over here we want to try to expand so we can block that off. That way. Okay. There we go. And how are we looking on power? Looking good. We need to be thinking about more power later on as well. There we go. So that used up all the wood. I'm not producing any more stone, so I'm not wasting my stone. My stone production. I'm using those workers elsewhere. Oh, yeah. Guy tried to get in and tried to get to there. So actually,
you again. Yeah.
Push that out a little bit.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
So I like to have them a little bit away from my base so they can catch them before they get too close.
Attention. Building completed.
All right. Now, come on, baby. We need those upgrades. We need that upgrade. All right. So we're at 4 workers. Again, more houses. We've expanded our area here so we can have room for more houses. It's going to be 2, 4, 6. We've already got 4, so that's going to put us exactly where we need to be. And we've expanded this way so we can go ahead and start building our kind of wall area. I'm going to go ahead and just put a thing like this. And let's go ahead and... I love building the... This is probably my favorite part is the building. And I'm going to go ahead and go across here. And then if they start to attack, I can put a second level of defense in there as well. But we're just going to put that there so if they do start to run down, they'll hit that at least at the very beginning. We've got this done as well. So let's go ahead and put in a few defenses. So again, this is why I try to get the wood going as much as possible in the very beginning. Yeah, I should have put it over there. Should have did this one first and then did another one here, which expanded it that way. But such is the way it goes. Let's go ahead Really want it to be right about here, but it's too close to them right now. So I'm going to go ahead and move this person a little bit closer and try to clear them out a little bit. Clear them out a little bit.
Taste my arrows.
And then this person's going to be backing them up. How are we looking down here? This person's still taking care of business.
Pay me for this, right?
Let's go ahead and patrol.
Gotcha.
Back and forth. Make sure nothing's going on there. We're trying to clear.
Attention. Building completed.
Trying to clear these guys so we can go ahead and try to kind of lock that off. Some bad guys. Here's some bad guys. All right, we're maximum wood right now. We never want to be maximum anything if we can help it. Let's go ahead and use that wood workshop. We're going to go ahead and put it right there. I'm going to let that build. That's going to use up a lot of our resources, which is great. And let's go ahead and try to finish up some of our defenses over here. Oh, I got to expand. Now I don't have enough workers again, so I have to build even more houses. You can see this is very, very difficult to keep this momentum constantly going. Actually, I need to build something right there eventually. So I don't want to take up this spot right here, so I can build something which I'm not going to tell you right there. We'll worry about that later. But we're going to keep on trying to expand this out. Let's see. We need more power now. We need more power. So we need to have 4 workers and 20. Let's go ahead and cancel. No, we need that. So we need 4 workers. So let's go ahead, let that run a bit. And we're going to need to put more power down. So we need 20 wood. We'll get 20 wood, and then what we'll do is we'll turn off the wood ones so that we can use the workers on this. All right, there we go. We've got that going. Let's take a look. How are we looking now? Looking pretty good. I need to expand out that way.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, there we go. We got our 2 workers. We've got our 20 wood. Let's go ahead and turn off our wood things here temporarily so we can have those 4 workers. Now we've got 6 workers. Now we're going to go ahead and put another boost to our power down. Where are we going to put that, baby? Let's put it right in here. Okay, there we go. And again, most of the time you feel like you're like exposed to the bad guys the whole entire time. It's very, very deadly. Now I'm going to go ahead and build two more rangers to get me going. And then once I get this going on, I can build some more peeps in that direction. Let's go ahead and build another tent. Really long line of tents. If it hits that, that's it. It's game over. It's game over, brah.
Aren't there other units to bother?
There are, but you're more fun.
Gotcha.
All right. And let's see. Let's keep that going. Let's build our power. Then we can turn our wood back on again. We're looking down here. This guy's still doing a good job of defending. This guy's doing a good job. Now I'm going to start to...
My bow and arrows are ready.
There we go. I'm going to start to build up a force that'll allow me to go out and start to wipe out some of these zombies, and also use it as my defense force if I get attacked by a massive amount of zombies. Now, again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat, and then I will know you're talking to me. Let's see. Claptrap, the tide teaches, the pod learns. Exactly. I usually find a big group of mobs and just let one guy shoot them so the guy upgrades to veteran. There you go. But it takes a bit to upgrade the guy. Exactly. Exactly. Anna reaches the double bag, finds a bunch of stuff. Kids, double-click sawmill, then click all of them. Easier to pause and restart them or destroy. No backseat gaming. I've said that so many times, Anon. So cool to see you playing this game. I really like it. I know, it's just super fun. One of the mistakes I made, speaking of double-clicking, is I was building up my defenses, and I double-clicked on this. And then I accidentally double-clicked, and I didn't realize it, and I said delete, right? And what it did is it deleted all of my Tesla coils throughout my entire base. And, yeah, I was screwed after that. I was screwed. I had to rebuild them all. Luckily, I rebuilt them in time before a giant wave of bad guys came in and tried to get me in the face. Tried to get me in the face. But, see, I just wanted to get rid of one because I'm actually building more. I need more wood as I'm building it up to build stuff as well, like defenses and whatnot. So I don't like to turn that off. All right, so we need to actually expand out this way. Speaking of expanding, we've got more power now. Let's go ahead and expand in such a way we can go ahead and put defenses across both directions. I'm thinking right probably there. And then we can go ahead and also utilize that food up there. All right. And we got enough to expand this way, so we're going to go ahead and expand out this way. Try not to get too close to the mobs. Let's see. Where am I looking to build my thing? Maybe this way and down. So, let's go ahead and put it right about there. We're going to grab both of these people. We're going to move them up here.
Again.
And I want to do another one on this side. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have enough gold. Doing good down there. Oh,
You again.
I stopped him from patrolling. That's not good.
Yeah.
There you go.
My bow and arrows are ready.
All right, there we go. We got another person. Now, this is going to be my alpha squad right here. Squad number 1. Let's do it. Control 1. Let's get him down here. Let's get him clearing this area. There we go. Alpha squad number 1 on the job. We got this building complete. We're ready to go ahead and build out here. Now, of course, I should have paused earlier, but there we go. So we're going to build this. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put in. Oops.
What do you want now?
I always forget that I got to move the person out of there first.
Other units to bother?
There we go. Got to move them out of there first. I'm going to go ahead and put a, where do we want to put this? Where we get the optimum, say right about there. Optimum where they can shoot across the whole thing. There's must be somebody on that other side. Let's go over here. Let's also go over here and create a, oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay. Not enough wood, but we'll keep on going. And we've got this going, so we need to wait for our gold so we can upgrade and get our farm. And our alpha team down here doing a good job wiping people out. And what do we need? Gold. Come on, gold. There we go. So we're trying to clear some peeps here, get a little bit closer.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, here they come. They're attacking already. And let's go ahead and make sure that we finish that off. There we go. Okay.
A new task.
And I'm going to have her defend that. And then on this side, we're going to go ahead and just put in a gate so our people can get in and out of there. Like so. All right. Now we're looking good. We're looking good, everybody. Okay, so we've got this defended. We've got this all blocked off on this top part, so we're looking good there. We got to get this blocked off, and then start to work down this way as well. So let's keep going. So we've got to fight on a whole bunch of different fronts at the same time. And again, we're just trying to build up some more peeps. And how are we looking? Can we upgrade yet? Not yet. I want that farm action. So we need to wait for it to upgrade a little bit more.
Walls are under attack.
Oh.
Commander, for the colony!
For the colony! So he's going to move up a little bit.
All right.
Got it. Looking good. Now, I always look for people that look like they're going to run at them. If they run at them, then I'll be in trouble. So usually about 3 of them together work really, really well. Go ahead and put that person up here on the tower. Like that. And I'm going to go ahead and build another tower over here because we are just producing wood like nobody's business. We've got a couple extra workers. We're going to go ahead and make a couple more of those. We're going to go ahead and make some more houses. Now we're starting to build momentum. And what do I need? I need more food. So I'm going to go ahead and not really any space there, really. Why can't I put that there? Can't put it there. Okay, well, let's try over here on this side. Nope, nothing over there. It's too close to the other stuff. All right, well, nothing there. Let's go ahead and try if we can just do some cottages. 14 there. Yep, so there's a spot. Over there, we already got that cottage in there. Let's see if we can get one here on the far side. Looks like 14 right there is a nice spot. And I'm going to go ahead and take this person out of this tower. I no longer need them in the tower. And I'm actually going to get rid of the tower because it's blocking my ability for my people to walk by there.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead and put her part of the alpha team. And I need to expand over on this side. Ah, darn it. I need one more worker. One more worker. I'll go ahead and use it when I get this here.
You are going to pay me for this, right?
Yep. All right, let's keep clearing those zombies. And we're looking for that one worker. Let's repair what what's been hit.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, building completed. We've got the tent done. We're waiting to do our upgrade here. We need a Tesla tower. That's what we need. We need 200 gold. Still can't do it. All right, keep going.
My bow and arrows are ready. You order, you pay.
Attention.
Keep clearing.
Building completed.
All right, there we go. Got our Tesla tower. And I like to put the tower as close as I can to the fence, but also back at least one or two, like so. There we go. Once we have that done, then we'll have that in. And we'll go ahead and put a tower in for this one. We'll put it way over here in the corner so he can defend both sides. If you notice, I don't actually put the wall into the tower itself because I don't want them to knock the tower down. And then it be able to get in and hit my people.
What?
Let's do it, peeps. Let's get out of here. Now, there is actually a function where you can just set them loose to go out and kill a bunch of mobs, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Again, I'm always struggling for more and more people over here. And how we looking? Cottage. Let's go ahead and do cottage first, I guess, this time. Yeah, let's do cottage first. And then I can just put some more cottages down and we'll upgrade these later. We're still waiting for the upgrade there. Doing a lot of clearing down here. And let's go ahead and see if we can build, because we're at maximum wood right now. Let's go ahead and build our kind of defenses here. Let's go ahead. Oh, don't have enough gold. Not enough gold, everybody.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, there we go. Over here, actually, let's work on this one. First, get this guy.
At your service.
Move back over here. Got that guy. Put that guy in there. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe those people out. We're gonna take this person, put him over there.
What?
Gonna take this person, run him back over here. We're gonna readjust where this is going. Oops, not there. This going there. All right. Now we're getting some good defenses going on. We got some gold. Let's go ahead, finish out our little wall here. There we go. All right. Now we're looking good on that side. And we're doing cottages first. And this is a big direction to go, which kind of sucks. But we're gonna need this space. So let's go ahead and burn a lot of resources on that to start. There we go.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
This person's gonna be the defender for this.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And we looking down here, looking good. Eventually I will. Alright, how we looking? We got a bunch of wood now. And again, I always like to have a doorway so they can get in and out of there. this, and then we'll go ahead and wait for a little bit more so we can build a tower.
Attention.
Oh, and there's our
Technology
upgrade.
Research finished.
What do we need? More wood. Always, always with the wood. There we go. Okay. Got enough wood. We can either build a tower or we can build a cottage. I always pick cottage over towers. It's going to give me more peeps. Oh, I'm going to do another cottage. Notice how I'm not upgrading first this time. I'm going to go ahead and just try to build up as many workers as I can. Let's see. Probably food's going to be my next hurdle. Let's see if we got enough to do that. We need to wait till that hits 400, then we can do food. Let's go ahead and keep clearing.
Okay.
Here, way too close. Okay, while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and also try to expand out this way a little bit and try to build out some defenses this way. And let's see, right about here. Yeah, it's looking good. This is a little too close to the bad guys. Oops.
More orders. You again.
Get her out of there. There we go. Like that. Enough wood, so we're gonna go ahead and
other units to bother?
bring her over here. Because now that's defended, so I can bring her over here and have her start to clear a little bit.
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. And bring her back over here. Oop. Need a doorway. I'm gonna start attacking.
Attention. Building
You are going to pay
completed.
me for this, right? Are you
Put her
sure?
behind there. Come on. Come on. How many workers do we got? 9 now. All right, cool. We can go ahead and double click on all of these. Press play. Resume production. Resume production on the wood. So we got plenty of wood going on.
They are trying to break through.
Where? Down here. Trying to break through down here. Not anymore. They got owned. They got owned. Let's see. And again, doorway. All right. Nice. Nice, nice. There we go. 2 more, and we got it going on, everybody. This is when I go, okay. You're right. This is the moment where you go, okay. I was able to at least block in the inner part of my base. Now my base is blocked in, so that they can't just run in, sneak in, and get in my base without actually attacking the fence line, which of course is going to warn me ahead of time.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
I'm gonna have these guys go around.
Great.
Trying to clear some of these zombies away from my edge.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys. I'm gonna run them over to this side because I want to have this whole area right here. This area right here is a whole bunch of farms. And let's see how we look. We need to go ahead and upgrade. Speaking of farms, upgrade to farms. Add some more things here. Let's see again. Want to leave that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. All right, we're gonna need food, so we're gonna need those farms very, very soon. We've got defenses there, defenses there. Make sure we got nobody just standing around. Doesn't look like it. Let's keep on going. Sneaky sneak. You can breathe now, Kismet. I know, huh? At least a little bit, but you still got to keep booking it. You got to keep, going as fast as you can. Now I'm going to go ahead and take these guys. And I'm going to run them out here and have them wipe out some of these guys. Oh, not so close. See, I try to click on them, and sometimes I miss them, and they go stand right next to them.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Let those guys do their thing.
You are going to pay me for this, right? My bow is ready.
All right. Let's go ahead and send a couple people down here. And let's go ahead and upgrade some of these.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
I'm going to have this person patrol. between here to kind of watch these defenses. Same thing over
You
here.
are going to pay me for this, right?
Attention.
Are you
Building
sure?
completed.
Control back and forth there.
Attacking the colony defenses.
Really? Well, they just got smoked.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, see, I'm right by this thing, so I'm starting to drag their aggro of this main area. They've let a bunch of people out.
You again.
I think I'm going to run these guys back over this way. Have my kind of crew. A whole bunch of them coming in.
Is that all?
Technology research
So
finished.
boring.
Over there. So you notice how they couldn't just go that way because I got it kind of blocked off.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Now I got to put them all up in the tower, so now they all can get up in the tower and wipe them out. Notice how much better I'm doing when the onslaught is coming at me because I have a whole bunch of extra peeps to really help out. So let's get going now. Let's go ahead and really get a bunch of peeps going. Let's get a whole group of peeps going so we can start really going out and expanding our area. Prepare all of our various places.
A new task.
The walls are under attack.
Okay, let's do this. What? Okay.
And let's go ahead and build some towers. So we're at max. Whenever you hit maximum wood, you should be able to go in. I'm actually move that back one so I can double that up just in case. You should be building. You should pause the game and build some stuff because otherwise it's just going to waste. Same thing here. I'm going to build a double there eventually. So put it there like so. I think one of these people, we can send them over there. And we're looking good in all directions for right now.
My bow and arrows are ready.
There we go. See, now we got an onslaught trying to get us, but this time
Are you sure?
we are ready for it. Just in time. Woo, veteran! And let's go ahead and put in another tower here. So we can put our other people in that tower as well. Oh yeah, here they come.
A new task.
See, right about here, about day 12, they start to just come out and try to get you.
My bow and arrows are ready.
You've got to have enough people to defend.
What do you want now?
Get up on the wall.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Another veteran. All right, holding back the tide for now. There we go. Let's get everybody who's not in the tower in the tower.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
Oh, no!
Approaching from the west.
Okay, now I'm totally screwed. Okay, now this is what happens right here about day 13. I actually lasted pretty long. They're going to attack from the west, right? So the west is going to be this direction. That means that this part right here needs to be built up because a huge onslaught of bad guys are about to attack my base, and I've got to be able to defend it. Now, what I do is I build what I call a double wall to where I go in and just kind of upgrade this like so. And I go ahead and put a double fence in like this so that it will help me. Now, I can't put something in right there for some reason because it's 3 deep, right? So I'm going to go ahead and try to expand it outwards. But the only way to do that is actually to add another Tesla thing, but I need more wood to do that. We'll let that run for now.
Trying to break through.
You think so? All right, and then down here we've got our 2 towers. We'll go ahead and put those guys in their towers. And these guys still defending really well over here. We still got a huge onslaught of bad guys coming in. Let's watch the action. Let's watch the action. Oh, yeah. Get this person up in the tower. And usually you need about 8. I find you need about 8 defenders to defend against this massive onslaught. And I'm just going to go ahead and use all the rest of my people here as rangers because there's nothing I can do about it now. Nothing I can do about it now. I've got to just let that run and utilize everything I can.
Defenses are being attacked.
My bow and arrows are ready.
All right, now I can put these guys back up in here. Get ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
defense going on. Repair. How are we looking down here? Looking good.
The walls are under attack.
Looking good there. Now again, look at where it's at here on the map. On the map right down here, you can see where the enemy is. He's going to be coming through and hitting probably right there. Though sometimes they do screw with you and go down to this one. So we're going to have to watch that closely as that onslaught comes in. But now I've got to make as many people as I can to keep this going. So I need more food. So I don't have enough food, so I've got to go and build some food. Luckily, I can build a farm. I seriously doubt it's going to build in time, but we can go ahead and build, let's see, 60, 52. Where's a good place? I'm going to probably think that 60 is a good place. Right here, what do we got? 62. Oh, yeah, baby. Bring me that 62 right there. All right, we're going to try to build that farm, which is going to give us a massive amount of food, which will allow us to expand, but it's not going to be in time. It's not going to be in time. I'm going to have to go ahead and shut down some of my services eventually so I can make defenders. So I'm just going to keep making as many defenders as I can. Actually, I put them right here. Uh-oh, they made it through that corner. All right, what can I do? Here and here. They try to get through the middle there.
My bow and arrows are ready.
So what you do is you try to wait until they've killed them enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going, bro?
Better be good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you try to fight them back enough to where you could add more there. Uh-oh, this guy's coming in from the left, so we've got to be able to put a defense in on this side. Got to be able to clear these guys so we can go. There it is right there. We got to be able to clear these guys so we can go ahead and move these guys to the other side to defend against this onslaught that's about to hit my base. Now, oh my gosh, we're almost out of time. We're almost out of time. So here's another trick, by the way, is to create a sub wall like this for them literally just to beat up on. That's going to, if they hit this just right, they're going to beat up on that wall. Oh, there's enemies too close to that location. I'm going to try to sneak this person out real quick. Out to here. Take care of that guy so I can put one there. Let's see if I'm going to be able to do it in time. Nope.
What?
Get back in there. All right, so they're coming in from this side now. So I'm probably screwed now because this is going to be a lot of dudes attacking at once. Let's see how it goes. See if I can try to get that in there. Any kind of extra defenses. Any kind of wall stuff. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. But I'm going to have to pull some of these guys off of here. And I'm going to have to send them over here to help out. Anybody else is standing around, I'm going to go ahead and send them here. Because here they come. And again, they're going to start attacking this extra stuff here. And we're going to try to wipe them out before they get in the base. Get over here, guys.
Building complete.
This over here.
You are going to pay me for this, right?
Right here. Now, over here, I've already got 2 defenders, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see right here that I'm getting attacked from this side. But this one here, I might be able to spare that one. So it doesn't matter. If I'm not able to defend against this, my game's over anyway. So these guys aren't helping me if they're just over here standing, doing nothing. Now, it looks like there's some guys there. It looks like this person here is doing okay. And this person's doing okay. But we need to take this person and pull them out of there. Big time. And I can go ahead. I can go ahead and try to take out this so I can go ahead and grab that person that's inside. Get him right here. Here we go. And again, we'll pause here. We'll go ahead and send everybody over here. Again, give them something to beat up on out there. I think we're actually looking good. Oh, we're looking good, everybody. We're looking good. I think we did it. How are we looking down here? Looking good? Check over here. Yeah. Looking good. Still defending against these onslaught of massive amount of dudes over here. We did it. We did it, everybody. We rocked it. Nice. Nice. Our first kind of mini victory there. Let's go ahead and put that in there so we have an outer wall and an inner wall. Nice. All right, that was good. We defended against our first onslaught at day 13, and we crushed it. We crushed it. All right, let's go ahead and put these people back over here.
What's up? Any infected around?
Over there, and let's go ahead and grab one of these people and put them in here, so we have 4 and 4. And I'm also going to go ahead and build another tower over here. Let's say right there. And basically, since this is going to get less action on this side, I'm going to go ahead and transfer all of these people over here, and then I'm going to have 6 people defending this side. Like that, and then we'll go ahead and take one person and put them here. We've got a veteran here. Let's go ahead and grab that veteran, run the veteran over. And there we go. So we really only need 2 people defending this side because there's not that many people. 2 people over here. Oh, we need one more from over there. Let's grab this person. Put them here. And really all we need is we just need enough to warn us or fight off just the kind of random mobs that try to sneak in, right? But when we're getting an onslaught, that's when we need our kind of main bit of defenders.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, nice and strong. Nice and strong defense there.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I got 4 veterans in there. Nice. Great way to get your people up to veterans.
My bow and arrows are ready.
All right, nice. Nice. All right, we're rock solid there. Rock solid. Looking good. Let's go ahead and look at our upgrades. How are we looking at our upgrades? So we've got a market, stone workshop. We're going to go sniper. We've got maximum wood right now, so we don't want to waste that. We want to go ahead and upgrade our defenses, just in case we get attacked from this side. We're going to go ahead, put in some defenses here. And then we're going to go ahead and utilize our doorway. And won't let me build right there. It's a little annoying. Oh, I'm out of wood. That's why. I was like, why won't it let me build right there? That should let me build there. Okay. Come on, baby. Give it to me, baby. There we go. Doubled up. Okay, now our walls are getting doubled up over here. Now, one of the problems is this is up too far forward. So I kind of screwed up on that. I put my towers too far forward, but that's okay.
Aren't there other units?
We're going to go ahead and we're going to move that back, and we're going to have to remove.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
Let's repair. We're going to have to remove these. Even though we just built them a second ago, you got to do what you got to do. Right, so we're going to go ahead and take all those out. Now that we've kind of fought those guys back. We're going to move them back a little bit. Like this. And we're going to go ahead and do some more doubling up, right? So we're going to put a double door. We're going to go ahead and put another fence in like this. And create like a double area there. Oh, let's take this one out. And let that go for a second. And they're kind of coming in. No worries, no worries. Got some more. We need some more wood, but we've got kind of team number one here.
Perfect.
We'll run up here while we're waiting for some more wood. Wipe out the close ones. All right.
All right.
And there we go. Okay. And we'll go in, create some more defenses. Can't go there. Same areas in 3 rows. I don't know why it does that. Why? Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. Let's take that one out. Let's see if it lets us put this one in. Okay, there we go. There we go. We'll put that one in. We'll have this outer area, the kind of pigeonhole right here. They'll probably hit this corner a lot. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get...
At your service.
Go ahead and wait a little bit more wood. So we can go ahead and put a tower in that corner, and that'll also defend it. How are we doing? People getting smoked over here. Nice. What are we doing down here? A little bit of shooting there. Got somebody there defending. Got somebody there defending. Nice. All right, now we got enough for a tower. We'll move these guys away again. And we'll go ahead and put our tower in right there. And we'll go ahead and build. Why can't we build? Don't have resources. Another one here. And another one over there. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and put, we're going to grab our rangers here. Put them in there, and then we're going to have to call it because we're running out of time, everybody. Holy mackerel. This game is super addicting. Super addicting. What did I miss? You missed a whole lot of fun. That's what you missed. We're having lots of fun playing this. We totally got owned on the first one. We need the Kismet kill box. Exactly. That's what I just created. That is the Kismet kill box right there. Multi-towers is the way to defend your base. You've got to have a bunch of towers. You've got to have double walls. And then also what I do is I call it extending the walls. So they just have something to beat up on in between your primary walls and your secondary walls, which you'll see me do here in just a second. Let me go ahead and clear some of these guys out. They're a little close. Like that. Now again, if you want to extend the walls out to just try to give them something to beat on, like this, just go ahead and extend it out a little bit. There's enemies too close to that location for me to extend it. But you can extend it out a little bit away from the base, just so when they run in, they hit that thing and they start beating up on it. Meanwhile, your people are, you know, arrowing them from afar.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Oh, we got ourselves some snipers. What do we need? We need more workers. Can we upgrade? Let's upgrade. Man, just see how I'm constantly out of wood the whole time. Even though I have 1, 2, 3, 4 wood things going. That's your resource you constantly run out of. Especially if you're building up your defenses. Like so. All right, there we go. Okay, let's get everybody in here. Let's get them in this one. And let's get them in this one.
Attention. Building complete.
And there we go. We're left with 2 people left over. Let's go ahead and deselect them. Let's get one of these people out of here. And we'll take our veteran and we'll put our veteran in there. Oh, man, I got to leave. I got to leave, everybody. Let's just having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. I'm just starting to build momentum. All right, everybody. So as you saw, the first time I did not build up my army quick enough, and I got wiped out, right? I tried to do my upgrades first, and I find that you got to build up your army very early when you're in this kind of harder mode, because especially if you got this thing real close to you, because they'll just start swarming you, and I would have died had I not built up this corner. And luckily, they swarmed this one and not that one. But they swarmed in here, and I had enough people to defend. And once you get to this point where you start having like a triple full, you can actually do pretty good. You can do pretty good because you can shift them where you need them to be, right? So if they start attacking from the other side, well, boom, you just run them over there real quick and leave 1 person or 2 people on this side to just defend this side while the other ones run over there and defend. You can also send them out to start wiping people out. Eventually, I'll go out and I'll start wiping out this city out here, too, to move it away from my location and then, of course, take over that area. Now, I've got tons of food, which means I can do tons of upgrades. Let's go ahead and do some upgrades here. Like so. And then I'm going to have to head out, everybody. I think we're going to have to leave it right there. I know. I might have to do another bonus stream this weekend playing some We Are Billions. This is a super, super fun game. If you've not discovered this game, I wholly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. It can be very frustrating. You'll die a lot, like you saw me die earlier. That's okay. If I do die, then I just try to learn better and better techniques as I go along and try to be faster and faster at it. There we go. Look at how nicely built up that is. That's looking good over there. We've got a double lined here. And do we have enough wood? Maybe we can just go ahead and create a little double lined action over here. Oh, I should have put that back one. See, I made a mistake there on that one too. I should put that back one more. And well, for right now, we'll go ahead and leave this. This one's not getting attacked that much. So we don't want to double up the fences unless we absolutely know that we have to. Usually if I know I'm getting attacked, say from the east, well, then I'll double up these fences. But if I'm getting attacked from the other directions a lot, I will use that over there first, right? And we want to keep going here. Now what we really want to do is start adding a massive amount of people. Upgrade all of our houses so we have a lot of people, so then we can go kind of to the next stage. Let's see what else we can do over here. So for next time, this will be running. Let's go to the stone workshop. And then the next thing I'm going to do is snipers. Maybe we'll cancel this and do a couple snipers. Yeah, let's do a couple snipers first, and then we'll come back and we'll upgrade that when we get some money next time. All right, so we'll go ahead and save and exit. I know, it's such a bummer. It's such a bummer. All right, everybody, we're going to have to go ahead and raid somebody because I got to literally pick my kids up in like 2 minutes. In like 2 minutes from now. So we got to raid somebody. Let's go drop the host on somebody. I had lots of fun playing with you guys today. I might have to add an additional bonus stream because we got to get that going on. We got to get it. Kismet in hook, line, and sinker. Exactly. No more you need to go. I know I need to go. I got to go. I got to find somebody to raid, though. Hopefully my mod's got somebody ready. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, let's go get this guy. Or maybe this guy. Or maybe this dude. Let's see. I'm going to look at them all. Whoever's got the funniest titles and what I'm going to go to. Let's see. Who has got the funniest title and looks like they need some love. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to go, since you guys picked this guy first, I'm going to go with this guy. He's got a funny title. We're all dead. I like that. Now, I've never rated this guy before. His name is Biatch. What's up, Biatch? We're going to go ahead and raid him real quick. Let me go ahead and get it all set up over here so I'm not kind of looking off the screen there. Let's go get him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Biatch. Biatch. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. We're going to go ahead and get our raid ready in the chat. Mods, if we go ahead and put all the love in the chat. Love 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can get that in the chat, please. Look at that. Already on it. Dark Angel's on it. Let's get that love in there so you guys can go ahead and highlight that. I want you guys to make somebody's day today. You have the power. You have the power to make somebody's day today, to make them smile. We're going to go raid them. We're going to go show them some love right now before I get busted. I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late, everybody. All right, there we go. We're going to cue this raid. Boom, let's do this raid, everybody. Love 2, love 3, love 4. There it is right there in the chat, everybody. Go ahead and highlight it depending on what level you are. I'm going to grab tier 3. I'm going to go ahead and get it ready in his chat. And I have had a fantastic day, everybody. I've had a fantastic day. I have loved playing this game with you. We're obviously going to play this some more. I might have to add an additional bonus stream. Maybe tomorrow. What do you think about Friday? You think about Friday? Well, I might add it. Be watching my Twitter, guys. I'll be back tonight playing some 7 Days to Die. And, of course, seeing you all next time. Bye, everybody.